Hey guys, how's it going? It's K-Dog's Kennel coming back at you with some more Madden 22 team builder, or team rebuild, excuse me. And our wonderful Texans are tied with the Jaguars at the bottom of the AFC South. In this episode, we're going to be taking on the 3-1 New England Patriots. Actually going to play the game, not simulate it like I did last week. They're the Panthers. So, as I still feel bad about that, but yeah. This one's not going to be an easy game either, but I know I've kind of ranted and raved about this game, and that this is almost like a lost cause, but...
The start of Week 5 is on the way, as EA Sports brings you the Patriots and Texans. Get ready for an AFC showdown, brought to you by Madden.
Robert Griffin III, who actually did fairly well last week against Buffalo.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017.
All right, and once again, it seems like we always kick off, but that's all right.
Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here.
I don't know about a good matchup, but we got a matchup nonetheless. Texans kick it off, and New England starts at their own 25.
At the 25.
Mac Jones, who has been a rookie sensation this year.
Quarterback Matt Jones, the rookie out of Alabama, the number 15 overall pick in 2021.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean,
all right, let's see what our defense can do against the New England Patriots.
But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game.
It does that a lot. I don't know what that is, like the lines that come up on my defensive player. But there's our notable injuries, all of them out for the season. But hey, the Jets actually won the game. Nice. Jets beat the Falcons 34-31.
Filling in and playing at a high level.
6 yards. Not bad. We can. This is a stop we can make.
And stack your team just the way you're supposed to.
I know I will definitely be active in free agency our first year and he throws it away. So our defense holds tight on the first drive of the game. Very nice. I'm very pleased with that.
They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Doesn't get much on the punt return.
On the return, and the Texans will take over for the 1st and 10. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. They'll be led by their
Griffin, not the greatest numbers. He threw a couple picks in the Buffalo game. But let's see what they can do. The defense on the first drive of the game, did their job, 3 and out. So I'm happy with that. Griffin hands off to Le'Veon Bell, who goes up the middle. Oh, and he gets absolutely clobbered. This will probably come back.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Yeah.
So let's see about the call.
Figures I get a really good run, and it gets called back. But
for not on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it.
like I said, free agency, I am going to be as active as I possibly can in free agency. Getting some players.
The throw is RG3.
Tate wide open there.
It's complete to Golden Tate.
Nice.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Hey, you know what? A gain of 10 is better than a loss of 10. So
6.
Golden Tate has been valuable. I know all my players that I can negotiate contracts with, I am getting rid of them. I'm getting, like I said, and it's intercepted again. Unbelievable. And it's going to be a pick 6. Oh my God.
Takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown.
We need a quarterback so bad it's not even funny.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
All right, well, let's try this again, shall we?
Creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
I like this guy. This guy can actually do decent on returns. Gets up to the 25, not bad.
The 25-yard line.
Let's get Robert Griffin the turd.
The Texans
not the third, the turd.
For their next next drive. Here's the first
Le'Veon Bell up the middle. Nice.
And he's upended at the 33,
Good run.
following a good pickup of 8. The numbers for Bell on the
Le'Veon Bell I might keep around just because Le'Veon Bell has been a very constant high spot for me since I started this series. I like Le'Veon Bell. Oh, screen. Nice, gets the first down. Good job.
Shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Oh, awesome, dude. The Boston Sports Report just shared my Week 15 picks video. Oh, nice. I like this Jordan Akins kid. I don't know who he is, but he's actually pretty damn good.
That's a staple in this offense. Drag rounds.
Yeah, we got to just keep running screen plays.
Break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Oh. Oh, Le'Veon stays on his feet. Very nice. Outstanding. Le'Veon Bell coming through clutch there.
Run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. So
Le'Veon Bell literally turned nothing into something. That was actually fantastic.
27. Griffin will throw again.
Nice. Mike Connolly, good catch.
Inside the 15 he goes.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas.
That's what I say. It's like it's not that we have a bad team. We just don't have. We have limited playmakers. Griffin, back to throw. Going to be another screen. Le'Veon Bell. He's got daylight, folks, and that's a touchdown. There you go. Yo, Boston Sports Report. How's it going, man? Thank you for the share, man. I appreciate that. I just saw that. Le'Veon Bell wide open. There was nothing in front of Le'Veon Bell. Touchdown.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have you absolutely.
Texans extra point. Down the middle, and we have a tie game, 7-7. Good drive. That was actually a very, very nice drive. This might be a bad kick. Okay, maybe not. Good kick. Patriots kneeling down. Now, their first offensive drive, we actually stopped them, and then we threw a pick six. But so there we go. Game by game, we're improving. It's just.
Oftentimes, that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how the defense reacts.
Stevenson with 8-yard run.
On the first one, now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up.
Come on, baby.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here too after a good stop.
Oh.
Now they'll try the jet sweep here.
Jacoby Myers with the
Well, we've seen running
with the
backs
run.
in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
Figure I get my nightly video up now because I got to be at work at 5 o'clock in the morning. So
that wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense.
Mac Jones throws it away.
Every play about who might end up with the ball.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones.
Who am I playing? I'm actually controlling the Texans because I'm literally taking the Texans on a little journey. We're basically rebuilding the Texans. Probably do a few seasons or whatnot. And just because the Texans are a god-awful team, and I'm going to see if I can't turn them into contenders. So I'm going to be playing the I actually accidentally simulated 1 week because I hit the wrong button. And so yeah, then of course I'm going to be doing off-season streams about, you know, adding free agents, drafts, the draft, that sort of thing. Something I've always wanted to do, but ooh, good defense. That is the end. No, it's not. We have 1 second. We beat Jacksonville, and then we've lost our last 3 or 4 games.
Again on 2nd and 10.
Mac Jones goes back.
Complete. Ooh. And he's going to be brought down on what will be
3rd and 4, and that will be in the next quarter.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Fairly even first quarter there. Not bad.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. Here's the 7th play.
Patriots on the Texans 42. Mac Jones back in the shotgun formation.
From the gun on 3rd down. Jones.
Wide open.
He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down.
Nice throw.
First down as the stop's
better catch.
At the Texans 21.
Jones set.
They'll try
with the handoff and good. Ooh.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out.
I like it.
He can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Actually a loss. Playing this on all Madden difficulty.
Stevenson gets it.
Oh God, missing tackles left and right. Stevenson on his feet, touchdown. That was a damn good run.
Ramondre Stevenson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Patriots back on top, extra point away from making it a 7-point game.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it was polished off by a Ramondre.
Let's go, Patriots.
Touchdown run.
I'm going to try to beat them, but yeah, the Texans are terrible, but that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this rebuild.
Here comes Smith out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out
to see if we can't take a team from nothing and turn them into something.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there.
Maybe on Bell up the middle.
You know, they were eager, amped up to get back
Gets
on
a
the
few.
field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd
It's
say
about 4. Yeah, I've never streamed a Madden game, really, but
just get moving, get loose.
I see people do like rebuilds all the but I'm like, you know what? I want to try one.
From the 27th, Griffin.
Oh, knocked away.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Griffin in the shotgun.
Here's Griffin.
And it's intercepted again.
Intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
I think we might be benching RG3 in the next game. Playing like absolute dookie right now, but if we can hold them,
Get this one down to about the 17.
if we can hold them, that'd be a good thing.
Down
But
by Malik Collins. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Our first carry here for J.J. Taylor. And they'll get to him.
Patriots have a great defense, and that's why it's like when I saw them, I'm like, oh crap! I'm like, yeah, this is not going to be a fun one. The Texans will get there, by God. It may not be this season, but it'll be here.
Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it.
I personally am a Packers fan. Like in actuality, Green Bay's doing really, really well. That's why I didn't want to take a good team. I'm like, I'll take an underdog team and see what we can do with them.
Here's Stevenson. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the
2nd goal. The New England punching in. I wouldn't put it past them.
Without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get
And wide open. Cannot get more wide open. The Patriots have capitalized on 2 turnovers to turn it into 14 points. And the Patriots are about to go up 21-7.
Parkey with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Yeah, it didn't take Mac Jones much to capitalize on that. Patriots kicking back off to Houston.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
Okay return, but
the 23-yard line.
All right, come on, RG3, get your head out of your ass.
To go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little
more
cautious when you start that next drive? Or
the middle, 20 yards.
I think you are. I don't think that
I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Jordan Akins. Nice.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
Texans get the second half kickoff, so we can at least score some points.
We'll see how they attack them here. And nothing
then that would actually be fairly good.
First down run, he'll get a couple, and that's it.
It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 21-7 New England on top.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
No, we don't. We'll skip it like we always do. David Johnson on the screen. Big play.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
It's all right. The clock can keep running. It's fine.
Griffin.
Intercepted again. Come on, man. Griffin is not going to be in the second half. We're going to put his ass on the bench. 3 interceptions for RG3 in the first half. Inexcusable.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Might turn the difficulty down a little bit. I know, another INT. That's horrible. Well, like I said, it doesn't help I'm playing on all Madden, but might turn it down to all pro. Maybe I'll stand a little bit. I don't mind losing. I just hate getting blown out. Timeout, New England. They're well in field goal range.
One of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Jones now on 1st and 10. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down
short
at
pass.
The 31-yard
that's all right.
line. Now the Patriots
we can hold them to a field goal. I would like that. But
as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Wide open again.
And he's going to be taken down with
Hunter Henry taking some brutal hits. But
16.
And to the surprise of many, the New England Patriots made a huge splash in free agency. And on the first day, they added Hunter Henry from the Chargers.
Stop tormenting your sister.
5 years there, career high 60 catches last year. He expects that number to go up in New England.
So New England's going to kick the field goal. Add to their big lead.
And
it is good.
And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
Patriots.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3.
That's right, because RG3 is going to get put on the bench here. 3 interceptions. We cannot have that.
And then come away with 3 points.
Damn.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Actually, yeah. Let's hang on, let me switch my quarterback. Depth chart. You know what? Let's put in Tyrod Taylor. Davis Mills wasn't really that great either. We haven't seen what Tyrod Taylor can do. Actually, it ain't gonna matter. We have 10 seconds. So.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
The Patriots smothering Le'Veon Bell. That's going to take us to halftime.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
There
so
is.
We reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando. Okay.
No, we're not.
Well, so much for the halftime report here.
Throw it medium.
We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out.
We'll defend the medium pass. Why not?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
all right, 24-7 New England starting the second half. Here we go.
Half number 2, the Patriots with the lead. And
Texans have got a lot of work to do to turn this thing around.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
RG3 is on the bench.
The Texans offense.
Tyrod Taylor going to see his first action this year.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And Tyrod long, or wide rather. Wide throw.
They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's
Taylor back. Good throw, good catch.
Caught, it's Chris Moore.
Don't know who you are, Chris Moore, but good catch.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots.
Ooh, nice catch by Braden Cooks.
Short amount of time. That's a nice play there.
And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely
Taylor, shotgun formation. Hands it off to Le'Veon Bell. Just enough for the first down. Goes into New England territory.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his formation, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Braden Cooks again, another catch for him.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be
play action.
If the pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that.
And unbelievable. It's like Golden Tate gave up on the route. Unbelievable. 4 interceptions for New England.
The first half did not go their way, and that's
this game has gone exactly the way I thought it would. An absolute dismantling.
Striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense.
Oh yeah, this game will probably end up being 58-7. I'll be lucky if I even get another point. We started off good, but it's quickly gone downhill.
Really upped his value around the league with a solid season with the Raiders last year.
I know one thing. Next game, I'm turning the difficulty down. All Madden is just, like I said, I don't mind losing, but every game is not going to be a fucking blowout. And that's what every game I've lost has been a blowout. To me, that's not fun. Like, I don't mind losing a competitive game, but getting blown out is not fun. Down to the touchdown. I was like down at the 2, but nope, that's a touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. Yeah, this is probably the worst I've ever played this game. It's like I don't want to play the game on rookie because then I can beat the computer by like 70 points, but pro I still think is a little bit too easy. So I was like, screw it, I'm going to see what all Madden difficulty is like. I'm not liking all Madden difficulty.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
All right, let's at least try to make this a competitive game. I stress try. We have 160 yards. It's not like it's just the turnovers are kicking our ass. Le'Veon Bell up the middle. Ooh! Nice truck.
The only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once it threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
I have to go to the run game, honestly, because our passing game, we've thrown 4 picks. It's not going to get it done. Ooh, nice. Get about 5 or 6 yards out of that. Mac Jones celebrating, rightfully so. He's got a 31-7 lead right now.
Maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards.
David Culley, new head coach in the league. He may not make it past year 1, honestly.
And he drops it in.
Wow.
And their struggles continue here.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the
you think we're not? You think we're getting frustrated? Come on, guys! It's 31-7. What's to be frustrated about? Bell. Oh, heavy rush.
That's complete. It's Bell, and he'll be brought down.
4th and 4.
Back at the 40.
I'm not punting.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's
I'm not gonna punt.
I don't know how how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
What's the worst we're going to do? Turn it over again? I mean, come on now. Looking at Cooks. Looking for Cooks. There we go. Good 4th down conversion there. We needed that bad.
They actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive.
Braden Cooks, obviously our standout player.
Now here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Taylor's throw. There we go. Another 1st down. Good job.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Slow and steady wins the race.
On back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
I thought that Brandon Cooks took over the #1 role for the Texans after DeAndre Hopkins was shipped to Arizona, and he wound up with a team-leading 81 catches in 2020, his most since 2000.
Oh, nice.
Taylor's throw complete.
And a flag that'll probably come back.
He'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
Nope, face mask on New England. Nice.
Indeed, here come the flags.
Hell yeah, we're going to accept that.
Yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you give that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug,
quick slant.
and that was easy for the officials to see.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal.
And it's intercepted in the end zone. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Next game, I'm the difficulty's getting dialed back. This is just not normal.
At the 20-yard line.
I don't think I've ever thrown 5 interceptions in a football game. So history's being made on the channel today. Everything was going right with that drive too. But yeah, 5 interceptions in one game. I'm going to be signing a quarterback in the off stream. So we're going to have a new quarterback. Every one of these quarterbacks I have suck.
Looking to throw. Jones, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, next game I'm definitely taking I'm going to put difficulty on all pro. Like I said, I don't mind losing. I really don't. I knew from the get-go this was going to be a tough series because Houston is ass, but I'm not going to get blown out by 30 points every game. That's just not going to happen.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10, and he'll be brought down.
Into the 3rd quarter, mercifully.
Final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters.
Need a trade for Aaron Rodgers. I wouldn't mind that. I do believe at the end of the season, Devontae Adams is actually a free agent, and if that's the case, I'm going to do all I can to bring him to Houston.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40.
3rd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy.
Let's go to the goal line. Let's try to do an all-out blitz.
They knew they'd be in situations.
You got a feeling Stevenson's going to get the ball again. 3rd and 3. And he's not. And a missed tackle, and he's fucking gone. Yeah. All Madden is way too hard.
Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Yeah, I mean, New England is literally sticking their fists up our ass and just doing it harder and harder and harder. Like, we can't. I mean, I knew Houston was bad, but this is an abomination is what this is. I wouldn't mind having the top pick in the draft, getting the quarterback, our quarterback of the future, but 38 to, yeah, it's not pretty. I knew this game wasn't going to be pretty, but I thought this one might be a little more competitive. Our defense can't stop anybody.
As they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Braden Cooks.
Right side taken in here to start this drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I would be perfectly okay, like, just getting at least another score. I mean, this has just not been a competitive game. Tyrod Taylor pressured. It's 6. Unfucking believable. You'd think I wouldn't throw that way because this guy's picked me off 3 fucking times. 6 interceptions. This is. I'm releasing this entire team. This whole team is gone. Season 2 it's going to be an entirely new Houston Texans team.
Run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
As the owner of this team, I'm disgusted with this team's performance. I'm going to fire David Culley because his play.
Again, it's Stevenson.
Another interception.
And he gets this one to midfield.
That's 6. Yeah, 6 fucking interceptions.
7 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
There's no way I'm going to come back. I'm just going to run the ball. I'm going to basically just eat the clock the rest of the game. I can't put myself through this.
Stevenson will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
About to have 4 straight losses.
Sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
Going to drop to 1-4 on the year.
Just perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Yeah, actually, New England is handling the clock for me. They're just basically running the football. And why not?
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
2-minute warning.
Only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing goal line because all they're doing is running the clock out, which is fine. 38-7. There ain't really any coming back from this by any means.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And a solid run down inside the 30. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Patriots.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Yep. That's ball game. No, I mean, not that the game. The game was over in the 2nd quarter. I mean, 6 interceptions. Tyrod Taylor, RG3. We're gonna have a brand new set of quarterbacks in the next episode because I'm getting rid of all freaking 3 of them.
They'll run on 1st down. Stevenson, a giant hole.
Jesus Christ.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal.
We can't tackle anybody. We can't.
No doubt those
we can't hold the football.
Are looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
And mercifully, the game is over. 38-7. My God. Where are we at time-wise? We are at about 32 minutes. All right. So.
Counting on the runners.
Actually, that game went rather quick, but still, we're going to make some roster adjustments here. Manage team. No, I don't want to do that. Manage roster. There we go. I'm going to acquire some draft picks. Let me see. Quarterback. RG3. Add him to the trade block. Tyrod Taylor. Add him to the trade block. I just want to see what we could possibly get for these guys. We're going to actually advance the week. Next up, we have the Colts. That ain't going to be an easy game either. Patriots improved to 4-1 on the year. And the Colts, it's a division game, which is, and I don't think we have anybody. Damn it, manage roster. There we go. I want to see Trade Center. Manual trade. I want... Yeah, team needs. Number one thing we need is a freaking quarterback. Tyrod Taylor. Definitely, let me see. I'm not going to get nobody, like, major, but... Like, it'd be ideal to get, like, Patrick... Well, yeah, that's not going to happen. Who else do we have? Carson Wentz, Blake Bortles, Sam Ellinger. Well, God, he sucks. Trying to see, like, who has... I could go for Jalen Hurts. I mean, he's not that great either, but... Heineke, just seeing what... Ooh, Trey Lance. I could go for him. Sad thing is, I could go for Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco is a veteran, but I was never a Joe Flacco fan, even when he was with, yeah, it'd be nice to get like Aaron Rodgers, but that ain't gonna happen. Ooh, I could. Huh. Cam Newton. Oh, really? I mean, Cam wouldn't be a big step up, per se. But... no. Cam Newton back. Yeah, Cam, that first game against Arizona, Cam shined like a rock star. Ooh, Lamar Jackson. I highly doubt... yeah, trade level is like next to none. I mean, it's like, yeah. Oh, shit. But yeah, Cam Newton has, last couple weeks has played like ass. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see where Cam winds up next year. Jameis Winston, I hope the Panthers defeat the Bills on Sunday. I'll tell you, well, it's like I said in my picks video, you know, the Bills started fantastic, and it's like lately Buffalo has been ass. What about Ben Roethlisberger? I doubt that. Oh, Ben Roethlisberger comes to the Texans. I mean, Big Ben is on his last leg, so to speak, in Pittsburgh. But hell yeah, man, we got a veteran. I mean, I still may draft a quarterback in the draft because I got a funny feeling that Ben Roethlisberger is going to retire at the end of this year. But there we go. Ben Roethlisberger, welcome to Houston, sir. Big Ben, who is in his 18th year, played all 18 years with the Steelers, but the magic of Madden, my friends. Ben Roethlisberger is now a Houston Texan. He will be our starting quarterback in the next game, which will be either later tonight or it might even be tomorrow. Like I said, I got to get. I got to be at work at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I may not get it up tonight. But if I don't, I will get it up tomorrow afternoon. Justin Reed. Actually, Justin Reed, I am actually going to try to negotiate his. Happy to sign. All right, so Justin, because he's an overall 83, that's one of the highest rated players we have. So Justin Reed, free safety, has been re-signed. Desmond King, no. The rest of these guys I'm not interested in. Malik Collins, 73, no. We need better than that. Chris Conley, not interested in you, sir. Need a top wide. Well, that's what I'm thinking, because I know for a fact as a Packers fan, I know Devontae Adams becomes a free agent in real life after this season. And if that's the case, I'm going to be pushing hard for Devontae Adams to be a Houston Texan. That's my goal. So we'll see, because a lot of these guys, like I said, they're in like the 70s. Roethlisberger, I can start negotiations with him. Give him a couple years just to... All right, so we got Big Ben for another 2 years, so that's good. But yeah, the rest of these guys, like you can see, they're 70, like low 70s. Now we're in the 60s. All of these guys are going bye-bye. Le'Veon Bell I might keep around. I actually like Le'Veon Bell. But yeah, the rest of these guys are going to be off the team. And like I said, so there's that. All right, so we've got our roster moves done. Hopefully in the next game we're a little bit more competitive. We've had 3 straight blowouts. And, yeah, so 1-4, bottom of the barrel. But you know what? It's all good. Because like I said, I'm probably going to do maybe 4 or 5 seasons. Like I said, try to make these guys competitive. Whole intention is to get this team to a Super Bowl. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but David Johnson, no. Withdraw. You're an aging veteran, sir. It's time you move on with your life. So But so that's going to wrap this video up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, the next video, we will be going to Indianapolis to play the Indianapolis Colts. That'll be, like I said, either tonight or tomorrow, sometime tomorrow night. So that being said, guys, love you all, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care.